The end of a long week on the road, Rob, ends in disappointment. Hampton and Richmond Borough 3, Taunton Town 1. Do you think that was a fair result?
I think obviously the sending off after 40 minutes has a huge bearing on the game. Up to then it was quite a basketball type game where both teams are really in it. It's very close, 1-1 at half time. But with 10 minutes always going to be really difficult for 45-50 minutes or whatever it was. But listen, for these lads to 3 away games on the spin and coming up to London again tonight and getting 6 points from 9, and we probably could have got something. If we kept 11, it's certainly a different game. I'm just proud of them. I'm pleased with them. I'm proud of them. And there can't be any negatives at this stage of the season. We know what we need to do. It's totally in our hands, and we're in good nick to get that 7 points, but obviously disappointing with the sending off, very disappointed in a lot of things tonight in that respect.
The home side started off well, went a goal down. Were you pleased with the way we fought back?
I think, like you say, the way we came back into it, we took a little bit of time to get going, as you'd expect. 2 really high intensity games, but we applied really well. I thought, they're a really good side. I like what they do, and they're good. They've got some really good established players. They're a very well established club, and they're going to be going places in the next couple of years. There's no doubt about that. But the way we applied and the way we stuck to our task was really good. I thought I was pleased with the lads. I'm really pleased with them.
The turning point, as you say, was the sending off just before half time. What was your view on that?
Difficult to see, but listen, the ball's out of play. It doesn't go to the linesman. There's always something from throw-ins, There's been no elbow, there's been no punches, Listen, when the foul count over the whole game is 20 to them and 3 to us, then you start asking a little question or two, As much as the referees in the last 2 games have been absolutely superb, outstanding, the level I expected. Today, a lot to be desired, to be fair.
Down to 10 men for the second half. What was your worst?
Just try to stay in it. Just try and stay in it as long as you can and break the game down into 10 minutes, every 10 minutes. It's always going to be very difficult. They've got some good footballers. So it was always difficult, and a little bit of concentration, a little bit of fatigue maybe. And, we conceded some soft goals, which is a little bit disappointing.
A week ago, we had faced 3 games away. Would you have settled for 6 points from
Massively.
9?
Oh yeah, massively. Coming to 3 proper teams, 3 proper established sides like this, taking 6 points from 9 I think is a massive effort. So we go again, dust ourselves down a little bit. I've told them to reevaluate themselves, and don't overanalyse anything from tonight, because there's a lot of reasons why we didn't get a result here tonight. But we go again Saturday, and make it really difficult for the best team in the league.
As you say, we've got Athlete coming to the Signet Healthcare on Saturday. Are you confident of bouncing back?
100%. 100%. We'll have 1 or 2 back. 100%. And I know what we're like. I know our attitude of them, and I sign these players for character as well as talent, and they've got that type of character. Listen, they're absolutely the best team in the league. They've won it by a mile. No problem with that whatsoever. But we've been in that position as well. We know how difficult teams made it for us in the last few years, so we're going to make it really difficult for them on Saturday.
Our home form has been a bit disappointing in the recent weeks. What would you say to the public at Taunton?
I think we just need everybody to come out and just back this team, and realise that you've got National League football on your doorstep. We've had a really tough season as a first season for so many reasons, and you just need to back your team, back your town, and back your club, and that's all you need to do. The rest doesn't matter. The rest doesn't matter. Just you need to do that. As a collective, as much as we're doing everything and we're giving everything, and that's all we ask. That's all the lads ask for, and that's all we ask for.
Okay, thanks, Rob. We'll speak to you again Saturday.
Cheers, AP.